So what kind of a leadership style do you have? I have made this x, y axis on the basis of something called relationship and something called task. So what we are talking about is a situation of an Indian young couple, and the sister-in-law, Sali जिसे कहा जाता है north में, is the one whose marriage is on the cards, and this young guy is already a reasonable stud in his organization. Tomorrow and day after are unfortunately also the days when his principals from the US are coming to sign a final multi-million-dollar deal, for which he is the most important guy after his boss. So today 8:30 a.m. he reaches the office. कि यार boss के सुबह before he enters the office I will just reach out to him and tell him कि सर कल की तो छुट्टी बराबर चाहिए, नहीं तो मेरी शादी is in trouble, right? And this is how the developments of the day happen. So the boss enters whatever time, 9, 9:30, 10, right? Now this guy at 9:30 he tries to barge in the office. Sir, good morning, I'll just call you. So he comes back, is not able to concentrate on work. आधा घंटा पौना घंटा 9:30, 10:30 हो जाता है, 11 o'clock हो जाता है. Finally he reaches out to his office. He says मेरे को बॉस से टाइम चाहिए, 2 मिनट का टाइम चाहिए, बड़ा अर्जेंट है. So the secretary tells him, I'll call you later. The secretary is no longer communicating on this issue. They all know that the boss flies off the handle like that. 10:30, 11, 11:30 हो जाता है, 11:30, and what is needed is the most important presentation that needs to be made to the collaborators, to the principals tomorrow morning when they arrive, who are coming from the US. So 11:30 जब हो जाता है, he finally dials on intercom. Sir, I told you ना, I'll call you. था 11:30 का 12 हो जाता है, 12:30 हो जाता है, वो बेचारा he is running across the corridors to somehow be able to spend his time and get that little thing. And at 1 o'clock he sees the boss going out of the office. वो पीछे पीछे follow करता है, जब तक follow करता है boss lift दबाता है और निकल जाता है. So he comes back to the office running कि क्या है, is the boss coming back? He said नहीं, वो तो बैग उठा के निकल गया, उनका ड्राइवर आया था, he's also taken the bag away, right? So he tries to reach the boss on the mobile phone the boss is no longer picking up. In another 1 hour the mobile phone also goes off. This manifestation of leadership style that you have seen is what is known as turtle. The leader is a turtle in this case. So what is the reaction of this subordinate? He has no clarity. He has not done anything since morning till afternoon. He has no intention of putting together this presentation anymore. He doesn't know whether or not he can, and in between tens of calls of his wife have come in. He could only try to reach out to the boss 3 times. Wife ने 30 times already call कर दिया कि क्या कर रहे हो, क्या कर रहे हो, क्या कर रहे हो, right? So this boss is low on task. He does not benefit the organization, this kind of a leadership style, because finally what this guy will prepare will, God knows. This kind of a boss leaves you nowhere. It does not benefit the organization. It does not benefit the teams that are, the human resources that are working there. एक दूसरा बॉस है, ये आदमी आता है, he says हाँ बोलो, ये situation है, get lost. If you want your job, you better be here tomorrow morning. Otherwise, there is no need to come to the office. Right? The message is loud and clear. The guy goes back. Wife को सीधे बताया था ये situation है, नौकरी चाहिए या शादी चाहिए, टेंशन नहीं, काम पे लग जाता है. कल मॉर्निंग प्लीज बी हियर एट 8:30. आई वांट टू सी द प्रेजेंटेशन फर्स्ट कट बाय 12 o'clock. उसके बाद रिविजन्स बिफोर 9 o'clock tonight. वी शुड हैव द प्रेजेंटेशन फुली सॉर्टेड. ही गिव्स वेरी क्लियर कट मैसेजेस. दिस काइंड ऑफ अ लीडरशिप स्टाइल इज नोन एज शार्क. दिस गाय इज 9-0. He is high on task, 0 on relationship. He is very good for the organization in a way. He is very good for the organization in a way because he achieves what is required to be achieved for the organization, but overall environment that he creates is not the most conducive environment. Right? People work for him out of fear. People don't work of him either out of respect or because they wish to work. Right? Now, third is a person, वो कहता है हाँ बताओ, तुम्हारी तो भाई साली की शादी होने वाली थी. हाँ हाँ सर उसी लिए आया हूं. अरे तो तुम यहाँ क्या कर रहे हो, पागल हो तुम, तो छुट्टी लो, तैयारी करो. व्हाट इज द प्रॉब्लम? थोड़ी सी शक्ल दिखाने के लिए आ जाना, ये सारी प्रेजेंटेशन मैं बना लूंगा, तुम तो आज से ही शुरू हो जाओ. राइट? दिस इज नोन एज बेयर. He is like a teddy bear. Right? This kind of a boss is loved by his team members. यार ऐसा बॉस होना चाहिए, बिल्कुल सेटिंग है, जब छुट्टी चाहिए, जितनी छुट्टी चाहिए, जैसा चाहिए, सब कुछ मिल जाता है. Right? The important thing to know is, please understand, all these three states are natural states of being. Here is the boss. He says, कितने बजे आ रही है गाड़ी? What time is the train arriving? So he says, sir, 8 o'clock it is reaching this station. And what time is the presentation? The presentation starts at 11 o'clock. Okay. So he wanted a half day leave. He says, half day नहीं दे सकता, ऐसा है, please get your act in order so that we finish off the presentation tonight, जैसे भी करना है. But please ensure that you are here in office at 8:30. Go to the railway station to receive your mom-in-law. And finally, ensure whether the train gets delayed, blame it on Indian Railways or whatever, that's not my problem. Under all circumstances, you are the most critical guy for this meeting. You are WizKids, we won't get this multi-million-dollar deal. You have to be here before 30 minutes before 11 o'clock. Whatever it takes, please do that. Right? He's a clever boss. This leadership style is a learned style. It is a style where this guy has trained himself to know that people are important, that people's relationships are important, they need to be taken care of, you just can't wish them away. At the same time, he is over-obsessed with the thought that no, this is also a time when, this is one day when I want him to be in office, come what may, right? So this leadership style at this level is a 5 on 5. We know that there are worse leaders than this for the organization, for the subordinate teams. And this is a style which is a style of a fox. Clever. Right? Now, here is the situation where the fifth boss does the following. This guy at 9:30 when he comes, he says, Hanji, kya problem hai? So he explains that this is the situation. He says, theek hai, just give me some time. You go and work on the presentation, let me just see. In half an hour, he receives a call from the HR head of the organization. The HR head says, what time is the flight coming, what time is the train coming, this time is the train coming, which wala station pe aa rahi hai, Purani Delhi, Nai Delhi, whatever your Bangalore railway station. And he says, this will be taken care of, the boss has already sanctioned. So what happens is, boss's car, which is a Mercedes, goes to receive the mom-in-law, right? During these 2 days, boss's car means company ki top level car. During these 2 days, along with the chauffeur and along with the manager administration, the two people are going to be headquartered in the car. You want to go to Chavda Sari store, you want to go to ABC jewelry store, you want to take, buy whatever that you wish to buy, please go around. The car is available, chauffeur is available, manager administration comes to receive, manager administration will come to finally see off the mom-in-law. The daughter is together. What do you think is going to be the situation? The mom-in-law goes back to Bihar and says, Mera beta to he's a king of the jungle, yaar. He's such a big guy. A Mercedes was sent. We went to Chandni Chowk, we went to Old Delhi, we went to Gurgaon, we went to this place. The best of saris. We even got a 15% discount because somebody there, Vice President HR, made a call or something. Jewelry, we got a 20% discount, whatever, right? So mom-in-law is happy. If the mom-in-law is happy, the daughter, the wife is happy, right? If mom-in-law is happy, home is happy, wife is happy, what will happen to our Mr. Stud? Mr. Stud is most happy. Mr. Stud रात के 2 बजे तक बैठ के presentation बनाते हैं. Next day morning 8:30 is back in action, right? What this smart boss achieves, the state it is known as owl, right? Is a state where he gets the best output possible out of a subordinate under whatever testing conditions that existed. And he is also loved as a boss because he made this guy into a stud also at his home. Both these states are learned states of being. So when they say leadership is action, not position, like you rightly said, it is not about whether I am carrying the CEO designation. It is about whether I am the assistant manager in this organization, a senior manager in this organization, a general manager or a vice president, right? It is my ability to be able to be tough when it comes to work and nice